Hey, Don.
What's up, Don? Hey, you might call me.
I guess.
It's got a slide here. Yeah, that's on.
Okay.
Yep, it's on. Could be on. Looks like it's on.
Hey, he knows all about the streaming. I don't.
The headset's got nothing to do with streaming. It'll be okay.
So how are y'all today, Don?
Whenever you ready. Fire it up.
Let's see. Oh Lord, look at the. Oh, green hair. What's on its face? Hey, short fuse.
She was streaming like a couple times a month, like every other Tuesday. She did a little unusual weather for a while, so she had done one of them. So this is her first stream here in probably about a month.
Doo-doo acres.
Yeah, this is probably about her favorite game, so yeah.
So, Don, what should I name the farm? No.
Hey, what's up, Red 1400?
Hey, it's their favorite thing.
Okay, favorite thing, chocolate farm name.
Let's see. I don't know. Hey, Red. Let's see. Farm name. My other one was Primrose Farm. I know what I'll name it. Oh, no, not.
Because I'm not wearing the headset. He's screaming. He's got the headset. So yeah.
Yeah, he's across from me.
I'm sitting over here on the couch on the other side of the room, where I normally sit when I'm streaming. He's wearing the headset. So yeah.
They're just having a hard time hearing you.
That's just the way it works out.
And we are going to do
Cat shows where the land.
the Forest Farm.
Forest farm.
We'll do the intro.
Looks like Santa Claus land.
I could have sworn I picked female.
You did have female. Oh well.
Was that grandson?
Well, if that's what happens.
We'll have a.
Well,
And Johnny Cash had a boy named Sue.
Yeah, well,
Hey, Hydro.
what's up, Hydro Thunder? How you doing?
Well, yes, is when that happens, my boy. Oh, Lordy.
Now let Grandpa rest. 20 years later.
I like that they have a button saying, oh, you worked this time.
And then when the rest light comes on, something tell me the work light is a whole lot
Well, that one's terminated.
terminated. That guy's wearing a, I don't know what kind of hat that is.
At the lovely Jojo Martin. Oh, that's a skeleton.
What game is this? Right there in the title, Stardew Valley.
Yes, Stardew Valley.
This is her game. This is her stream.
This looks like the Watch Mojo logo.
Yep. This is her #1 game right now. Not sure. Good luck. Love Grandpa.
Yeah, this is my boy. Oh, Lordy.
Oh well, no big deal. There you go. Oh, now you're on the bus going to Stardew Valley. Oh, you shared the stream on Twitter? We appreciate it.
Thank you, Don.
Yep. Now, everybody, normally, you know, I will be off tomorrow night. I take off Mondays and Wednesdays. Normally, I stream on Tuesday, but this is her stream night tonight. Starting Thursday, all of my streams, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, are all going to be tentative, depending on weather. We got Hurricane Florence fixing to come into the coast. They're saying right now sometime it'll make landfall Friday morning. So Thursday night may not be too bad, but starting Friday, we might have a lot of bad weather, a lot of heavy rain, a lot of wind. So I will stream if I am able to. I'm just hoping that we don't lose our power. Yeah, because if we lose our power, then we will be totally off the grid because her cell phone was cut off months ago. We didn't have the money to pay it, so she's able to use her phone, but she's got it hooked up to the Wi-Fi on her internet. But if we don't have internet power, then obviously she won't have the phone. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't like sitting around the house here and not having a phone in case of emergency or nothing. Well, we just do what we got to do. There's old Mayor Lewis over the phone. We shouldn't have any trouble with trees on this farm.
No. Well, there's berries, too. And if somebody is watching, I also chose the cat this time. Yes. They can't hear you.
What I was saying was, I won't be streaming tomorrow night, of course. Wednesday night is the night off for me. We got Hurricane Florence coming in, supposed to make landfall in North Carolina. They're saying sometime, maybe early Friday morning. Don't know exactly when. So Thursday night stream probably looks like it probably won't be an issue to be able to do that. But like Friday, Saturday, it's going to be up in the air because we might lose power, we might lose our internet, and I was just saying that if we lose our power, then we'll be completely off the grid. We'll have no way to communicate with anyone because the only telephone we got is our home phone, our landline. Since her cell phone was cut off here a few months ago, we didn't have the money to pay for that. So like I said, I don't like sitting around the house and at least not having a cell phone to use in case of emergency. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. So, you know, come Friday, if y'all message me or you don't see me anything on Twitter or from her on Twitter, if you message either of us, then you'll know what's going on. Okay, she just turned the music volume down a little bit, so that should help. Now you want your placement tile indicator on?
Yeah.
Yeah, click that. What's up, Texan? How you doing?
Hey, Pure Texan.
Sharing the stream out. Yeah, I mean, this game's got kind of that old school look to it, you know, old graphics and that, but hey, she likes the game. A good friend of ours bought this game for her a while back for her to try out. She really loves the game, so yeah, that's all I care about. And who knows, you know, new games come out from time to time, you know, kind of in this genre, which is, you know, kind of what she likes. So, I don't know, we'll just see what the future holds. Something else might come out that she might really kind of take to, you know? Yes, it's very reminiscent of Harvest Moon, although every review that we've ever read on it say that this game is vastly superior to Harvest Moon. She was thinking of trying to get Harvest Moon because it's on PS4. But, like I said, she checked out the reviews and read up on it, and everything that she found said that Harvest Moon is not near as good as this graphically, gameplay, all that stuff. Running around and do everything. So that's what she likes.
Now this one is for the forest map, which does like the foraging. If I can ever get the tree knocked down.
Yeah, on the other videos or streams she did, it was on the original, or I guess the standard, what was that called, farm map or something?
Yeah, standard farm.
Standard farm. No, Texan, we're about 3.5 hours away from the coast, just depending on how you go and traffic. So, and we're up close to the Virginia line. So, I mean, you know, it's got a little ways to travel to get here. But I'm sure we're, you know, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, we're probably going to have lots of rain. Hopefully not real bad winds. I can deal with the rain. Just, I don't want the high winds knocking power out. That's the only thing that floats me. Yeah, you know, they're saying it could stall out. And if it stalls out, I mean, we could get just record amounts.
They're talking right now, if it stalls out like they're thinking, we could get anywhere from 20 to 30 inches of rain.
And the last time we had bad rains here, about a month ago, we went through a stretch. It rained pretty good off and on for almost a week. You know, and I mean, it wasn't stormy, but it was just steady rain. And we had low-lying areas getting flooded around here. We had a couple roads wash out. So, you know. Hey, Knockout, what's up?
Hey, Knockout. Thank you for your message earlier, Knockout.
Yep. Sorry I didn't get to respond back to you until this morning. But yeah, I mean, we're okay here. We're just hanging out, you know. Doing what we do. But for everybody that's already shared the stream out, I do appreciate that. But if you haven't, please do that for me. On your Twitter, your Facebook, you know, Instagram, whatever you got, whatever you use. But be sure, remember, throw up your like. That's very important. Yeah, that's a whole lot of rain, Texas. You got that right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And usually, I mean, when I do my streams, it's just a chill stream.
Yep.
It's more, you know, honestly, it's more of people coming in so they can talk.
Yep, hang out.
Lord, look at all the...
Yep. Look at all the rocks. All the big rocks. Lord.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not really in a flood zone, Texas. Not at all. I mean, there's some low-lying areas around where, in the area, the city where we live. But where we're at is kind of, we're up on a little bit of a higher spot here. And we live in a mobile home anyway, so I mean, it's kind of up off the ground. It's not like we're sitting right on the ground on a concrete slab or nothing.
Well, there's plenty of these for hardwood. Oh, don't you worry about it, Knockout.
Don't worry about it. You're here, and that's the main thing. Whether you're here 5 minutes early or 30 minutes late,
Okay.
doesn't matter. On the dawn of your third
Yeah.
Hey, Monique, what's up?
Hey, Monique.
And if anybody says, boy, I can't hear Max very well, that's because she's got the headset on. This is her stream tonight. And I'm sitting over here on the other side of the room, relaxing.
Yes, Max is taking it easy.
Yeah.
Okay, we have introductions. We have to meet 28 people.
That doesn't surprise me, Knockout. That doesn't surprise me at all.
And cultivate and harvest a
That's why I always
person.
ask people to please, if you have Twitter, please follow me on Twitter. It's at Maximus6583 on Twitter. And you can click that bell, the little notification thing for Twitter. That way, anytime anything comes up, that I post, it's sort of like a backup notification. So that way, when it, I got my YouTube, of course, tied in with my Twitter. So whenever I go live, it'll come up there. That way, it's kind of like another way of getting the stream notification.
I'm doing okay, Monique.
Yeah, she just woke up about an hour ago.
My sleep's still not.
That's all right, Knockout. Don't worry about it. Just remember, every night except for Monday and Wednesday, usually 9 o'clock, usually I'll be here. I'll say, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, but hell, we don't want to talk about no creeks rising.
No, not right now.
This weekend coming up. I appreciate that, Texan. I appreciate that a lot. You guys are like family to us, too. Can I put what in Discord, Monique? You must clarify, Monique. I mean, if it's something I can put in Discord, I will. Ain't no problem.
And the one thing, if you've not played Stardew, and if you're interested in it, the one thing, as you get better tools.
What's up, Spider?
Hey, Spider. You won't wear out as much. Because it's like, right now it's 5 o'clock, so.
If you would stop posting tasty food, I would follow you on Twitter. What's up, Lost and Spider?
Hey, Lost!
Hey, I stopped doing that. I had another follower on Twitter that was always giving me a hard time and like, oh, well, you quit posting these pictures. You're making me hungry. So I stopped doing that. So now you have no excuse, and you can hit that follow.
Oh, Lord.
How was Samantha and the baby?
She's doing good. She's doing good. She goes back to the doctor on Friday. I'm hoping she'll actually be able to make it.
Yeah, hopefully the doctor's appointment will be good, seeing how with that storm coming in and everything. Hopefully everything will be okay. Because, if she was only 3 or 4 months pregnant, maybe one thing. But, I mean, she's having a baby. It's imminent at any day now. So those doctor's visits are going to be extremely important. But like I said, everybody, please throw up your like and please subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I appreciate everybody that shared the stream out for me.
And see, this is always a good thing. Second day, it will be raining.
Hey, there you go. That way you don't have to worry about watering.
Yeah. Which right now it's not too bad because you've only got like the 10.
That little spot, but when you get the big garden, it takes forever just to water the plant.
And yes, I know it's 5:50 in the afternoon, but I have no energy.
Yeah.
I am going to try to talk. I may not talk as much, so you'll hear Max a lot in the background. The tooth is better, but the tooth is still giving me a hard time.
Yeah. Like I said, like you said, she hasn't had as much problem with it. It seems like it's backed off a little bit. But,
okay, it's a
yeah,
backpack. Hey, it was supposed to rain.
Yeah, Willie.
Yeah.
Willie the Whack.
It did not rain.
No, it did not rain. That's tomorrow's the rain.
And
Well, that's all right. Like I said, it's no big deal to water. You ain't got that many. Hey, what's up, Jags? No,
hey, Jagsy.
A friend of ours sent her some stuff for the tooth, but there wasn't any of that Dentac or whatever, so no, we never was able to get her any of that.
Honestly, the Dentac would probably not help. Because the tooth, there's been several times that I've had, the tooth is loose,
Yeah, the tooth
but
is
it's
getting looser.
still attached.
So hopefully that tooth will be able to come out sometime here soon.
So I've just been, kind of working with it to, so it's got my gums sort of sore.
And I hope you have mastered the art of fishing. Hey, she got towards the end of that playthrough on her other character, she actually was doing a lot better.
Which I still have my other character. I have not finished that.
Oh, I have a hole I can stick my pinky in, so I just filled it in.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's a big hole, Jags.
Yeah, you definitely need something to do. Take care of that, Jagsy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a huge bad sentence. Ha!
I'll put it this way, Andrew. I was able to master it enough to get the last 3 fish I needed. And then as soon as I get that very last fish...
The lady with the gypsy lady with the cart, a little while after that, popped up with one for sale. The tuna.
I'm like, you just suck. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Well, I'm not really worried about the plants right now. I'm not getting any, I'm only getting wood. Yes.
You're not getting any pine.
Mm-mm.
Just sap. And the way you're going to be out of energy by noon. You ain't got no answer. Dog or cat hole yet.
Okay.
Yeah, just walk in the town. I went to Absolute Terror getting rock drake eggs. I'm going to try to hatch one tonight. Yeah, I saw the picture that Buzz put up about where he did one. All right, Texan, you take care. Say hi to everybody else, and it's good to see you.
Bye, Texan.
We'll catch you later on.
And yes, thank you for the prayers.
Yep, we appreciate it.
Prayers are always useful. Okay, that's all that.
Well, it's good to see everyone tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a decent start to their week on this lovely Monday, or Tuesday evening. Excuse me, Monday, just Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is.
Have I got daffodil?
I don't know if you got any daffodil
Yeah.
or not. Let's go ahead and accept it and see if we can get one.
So how is everyone doing tonight? On this lovely Tuesday, while we all remember what we were doing 17 years ago. Now where's she at? Oh, I know where she's at.
I know exactly where, I remember exactly where I was when all that happened. I was at work, I had the radio on, so.
And we all kind of...
When they you know, the guys on the radio at that time of morning, when they started talking about it, everybody thought it was so, you know, such a, or they thought it was some kind of gag thing they were doing, you know, like a skit. It turned out real quick that it wasn't.
As we all...
I was working at a resort, and all the clients were panicking. Most from New York felt so terrible for them. Oh yeah, of course. I was still managing convenience stores then. I was running a store not too, a little ways from here, where I used to live. And so I was working by myself, but people were coming in and talking about it. It was on the radio. People were like, oh, that's some kind of joke thing. You're doing some kind of skit, you know, like sometimes they'll do on morning radio little things, you know. But no, that's not what it was. What's up, Dookie?
Hey,
I can
Dookie.
barely move, and even though I can see, I'm in pain. What's going on?
What did you do, Dookie?
What did you do, Dookie? I had just left school, and it happened 2 months later. Oh, okay. Yeah. Your puppy. Oh, Lord, the dog again. Duke, you're going to have to do one of two things. Get rid of the bike or the dog. I can just see it happen.
Or don't put the two of them together.
You can ride the bike, but no dog involved. And then walk the dog, no bike involved. Otherwise, you're going to pull you off that thing one day. You're going to land wrong on your shoulder, mess up your back. I mean, like really, really bad. Like can't move. You're in the hospital back or something. To go downtown, do some shopping. My goodness, so we can't go. Everything is closed. We went way too far, too long today. I'm sore and walking is difficult. Duke, it's because you're getting old. Old.
Duke, you cannot do. I mean, I love you, but you can't do what you used to could do.
You can't do what you used to do it, you know, 20 years ago, shoot, 5 years ago. We're all getting older, Duke. You know, yeah, a lot of places went on high alert.
Hey, Nancy.
Somebody just DM'd me on Twitter and said, why does Misty look like she has a beard? Well, because she could have swore, and I could have sworn that she had clicked female.
Yeah.
Character.
Apparently I
I
didn't.
named her Misty, and we, like I said, I could have sworn that she clicked the thing for a female character, but it actually turned out to be a male character named Misty.
Yeah.
So you know. Hey, what's up, Nancy? Are you ready? I mean, we're as ready as we're going to be. We're just sitting here like we do every other day.
Honestly, Nancy, no.
We're just going to hope that the power stays on and ride it out. That's all we can do.
Because, I mean, you know, it's like I was telling everybody the other day.
I mean, if we had a car and the means to go somewhere else for a couple of days, you know, when it hit and stuff, and stay somewhere else, we would probably do that. You know, but we don't. So now we got no choice. Stuck in Denver for 4 days. Wow.
Yeah, my youngest is supposed to be leaving on the 15th for Vegas.
Down is me, so if I have to deal to get where I need to go. Yeah, you'll gripe about it. Drink some more coffee, dude. You'll be okay. Fix you another cup of coffee.
I've got to go over here and
You need to pick up the seashell.
I can't.
How come?
I have to get that new backpack to get more space.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Return to work, and then I'm off for the night. We'll decide if I want to be a spider or run dino daycare. All right, Jags. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, Jagsy.
Lost in Skyrim. I had to eat Brussels sprouts for dinner. Oh,
Lord, Lost.
yeah. Were they covered, drenched in cheese? If they were, then I'm sure they were okay.
But Lost, veggies are good for you.
Yeah, veggies are good, but hey, I'm not a fan of Brussels sprouts either. But if somebody, coated them in cheese sauce, I could probably get them down. I was in 6th grade. I remember my social studies once over the world. Next class, we just watched the news on TV the whole time. Oh, I'm sure a lot of it was that way. School.
But, in all seriousness, I mean, there was a lot of people lost their lives. A lot of firemen, police officers, EMS. I mean, all these people were going in doing their jobs. Cheese was good, veggie is bad. Ain't that the truth, Don?
Yep, Duke's getting old and decrepit. Yep.
And he might as well just get over it. It's happening.
All right, guys, we'll talk to you later, man.
Whether he likes it or not. It does look like I have a beard.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, nothing you can do about it. No, there's nothing you can do with changing your look of your character. Until you get over to the wizard and do all that.
Well, yeah, but even then you can't.
Brussels sprouts are bearable, covered in ketchup. I like my ketchup on certain things, but not on those Brussels sprouts. Yeah. You're beginning to sound like V-Best. V-Best if I put ketchup on ice cream. Ketchup ice cream. Yep. About the only thing I use ketchup with now is, of course, French fries. I do sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Either that, or I use, or like if we have a meatloaf, I'll use it on that too. That's about it. I would put ketchup on a hamburger, eh?
Okay, that's the one I can't do nothing with. I use ranch.
My niece dips broccoli in ketchup. Ew.
Hey. But no, Lost, veggies are good for you.
Yeah, they are.
And some veggies are very good.
Yeah, fix you up a big pot of green beans with some potatoes.
I am not getting
I
any.
can make a meal just off of that.
Yeah.
You didn't see that?
Yeah, I did.
Next to sequin sandals, beaded curtains, and incense. Oh, very funny. Goon intent.
Oh, Lord. Thank you, so.
Yeah, French fries are good. Veggies are good.
Well, French fries are actually a starch.
No, yeah. French fries are not a vegetable. They're starches. Exactly. Level
Okay.
1 foraging.
Now I can do the drop the seeds.
And crafting recipe. Field snack. You put ketchup on mashed potatoes. Ugh.
Well, I mean, some people will.
Coming out. Please remember to throw up your like on the stream. Share it out if you haven't, of course. And then deep fried Brussels sprouts could work. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'd give it a try. And anybody who wishes to donate to the Max and Misty Hurricane Relief Fund, please use the Streamlabs link, which Nightbot will post in the chat. And all donations to the Hurricane Relief Fund are greatly appreciated. Thank you. I have to get up because I have to take a train to Manhattan for training tomorrow.
Oh.
An hour on the hour because I'll be afraid of oversleeping. Yeah, I can understand that, Nancy.
Manhattan.
Yeah, I know it is a potato loss, but potatoes are a starch. They're not a vegetable. Ask anybody else; they'll tell you the same thing.
Well, I mean,
If it's a vegetable, then they not being.
veggies are good.
Yeah, deep fried Brussels sprouts. I mean, that's, hey, it's no. Sometimes you'll see at county fairs and stuff that have different deep fried stuff, and some of them might be, some of them might have, like the green deep fried green beans. I've seen those. I haven't had any, but I've seen.
No.
Dude, don't be trying to put any propaganda in the chat. Vegetables are good and good for you.
Dookie, you need to. You're supposed to eat your vegetable too. Dookie.
Fried Oreos. No, I've seen them like on TV, like on little cooking shows we used to watch, and they'd be going to different county fairs and selling off different people's food. I never tried them, but I've seen them.
Lost, do not listen to Dookie. Dookie is old and decrepit.
Yeah, he's old and decrepit and getting very senile, even worse by the minute.
And
anybody that's a Dallas Cowboys fan, their opinion there, you just.
well, see, the deal with Dookie is,
Then take the train and then take the subway into Manhattan. Fun times, all in rush hour. Yep.
See, you can't really listen to Dookie because Duke is he's old. He's getting senile, and his bones is getting brittle.
Yeah, and that's why he gets the sore. He can't move. Best thing he can do is put that bike up and let it start collecting cobwebs. There's also, if you have a dookie doo-doo problem, you can use a soul scooper on sale for $4.99 a pop. And hey, everybody, special incentive at $4.99. Please get one today because I do get a cut of the profits for free every time. Yeah, don't forget it's sensitive. You're gonna be happy.
I know. Let's see. That's which was that? The maple or the oak?
I think that's the oak.
Yes, Peanut. That was thunder.
Maple tree has got the little brown stuff at the top of the tree.
Okay.
And you got an acorn, so that's the oak tree. We need waiters in here. So much BS. Come here, Peanut. Get out from under my table.
I forgot. Sheesh.
And playing with all of us, it would be funny. Yeah, maybe someday. I buy my waiters from Spader's Waiters.
Spader's Waiters.
Spader's Waiters.
Wishing whiplash on Max. Oh, that might not be good.
The whips, they cannot eat something that would injure them or make them swell up like a balloon.
Well, why? Your lips will match your head, Dookie. We got storms coming through.
You are not going to worry us to death. Sit your butt down.
She's scared.
I know, but that's why I'm putting the cover over her. Lord, it drives me nuts. You said I can get mine in the restroom. Well, that's good that you can fit your head in the restroom, seeing how you are a...
Duke, what does that have to do with,
sensitive whips.
yeah.
Get down from there. You're going to fall. No. You are not jumping down there. No.
Okay.
I'm going to have to take care, and I'm not guaranteeing I'll be again. Be what again, short fuse?
Oh, you're not guaranteed you'll be back?
Oh, you'll be back. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, just do the best you can. If you can't get back, that's fine. Just remember to make sure your light is up there before you got to go. P.S. You probably use the toilet. No, Peanut.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
You probably use the toilet as his therapist.
Oh, Lord. My dog has went insane.
Thanks, Peanut, for knocking everything down. Nod head. Bucket head. Yeah, Peanut, you can hear a little bit of thunder off in the distance. There's some storms, a little west of us.
We've got storms coming to us.
Well,
Yeah.
and she does not like thunder. And now you're not getting in my wires. I'm not playing with you. No, that is not going to happen. You're not getting down there. You're not going to get all tangled up in them wires. You doo-doo head.
Yeah, this is the part of the game that's just bad.
But everybody, we do have some storms
And boring.
popping up around us. If the screen pops out on you, if it dies on you, we'll try to get it back up, but we can't guarantee it. So if that happens, you just have to forgive us and kind of move on. You need to start wearing eternity clothes or maybe polo red cashmere sweaters and red polos next.
Oh, Lord.
Yellow and green with a hint of something. So there she goes down the hallway.
Yeah. Poor Peanut.
Jane will find nothing down there. There will be no salvation down the hallway. We got news for you. plate of tacos, and I grabbed one. I thought it was a hamburger meat taco, but it was shrimp taco. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, if you got
Yeah, it's a.
Actually, it looks like most of the heavy rain is just to the west of it, so we're so good. Oh, let's see how it goes. Plus a hint of red for the power trick. Lord have mercy.
Somebody got jokes.
Yeah, somebody got jokes.
Somebody thinks they're being very funny.
I was so mad my family forgets I'm highly allergic to seafood. Oh.
Let's not hit it.
Yeah, I love some seafood too. I have extra tomorrow.
And if anybody sees Dave today, talks to Dave, let Dave know happy anniversary. Today was his and the Miser's 19th anniversary.
Get out. Come on. Get back up there with Mom. Do something. You're the only one in your family who is? Yeah. I mean, some people do have allergies to seafood.
Yeah, I seen him on Twitter earlier today. He was posting a picture of all that lovely food he's eating today. Giving the cows JoJo Cola.
The only question is, will you play it straight or will you sell out the field? Will you be a turd? Just take the money and run.
No, I don't think I'm gonna call you Granny. See, new guy, I'm a guy.
Well, like I said, I
thought I did too.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Ah.
Clicked on it, just didn't take when you clicked it. That happens. It happens. Don't it, Rusty? He said, yep.
That George reminds me of Max.
Very funny. Abysmal. Well, we're up to 16 likes on the stream, everybody. Be sure to hit that like up there. See if we can get it up to 20. It'll be nice. I know it's Tuesday night, so it's kind of a little on the quiet side, but that'd be okay. Seems like about every night's been on the quiet side. YouTube keeps wanting to give us small screamers for chat.
Well, you just have to keep grinding.
Yeah, I'm fully aware.
Just keep at it. Well, that's we kind of figured you get a new game, you're going to be playing that, which is understandable.
Playing your Spidey. Yeah, it does look like a great game. But you work about every day, don't you? I thought you usually had Tuesdays off. Archaeology, 250 gold. There you go.
Just trying to get that.
First 1,000 gold.
Trying to get that money up.
Clams and sell them for a little bit. Everyone's a good old play.
Now I just need 300 pieces of wood.
What I'm liking about is living up to some hype. Oh yeah. Her kidneys, and she went to, they found out she has sepsis. She's most likely. Yeah. Well, I mean, I understand. That's good to do that, soul. Yeah, sepsis is, it's no joke. I went through it. And, yeah, it is no fun. Double shifts, makes it out, or he comes back after she goes. Well, like I said, just help him out. You know, try to do everything you can.
Yeah, help him out in the best way you can.
Yeah. And you got 207 wood.
Yeah.
Getting on it very slowly.
Have a little more.
Well, with terminal cancer, no, I mean, it's probably not going to have the outcome that he hopes for, but all you can do is just, that's something you just hope for the best.
Hey.
In God's hands. Just, you know.
Miracles happen every day.
Yeah, I mean, it does. When I went through that with the sepsis and it hit my bloodstream, I damn nearly died from it. So yeah, I mean, it's no joke.
Max is too mean to die.
Oh, very. Oath Night Gaming, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, Oath Night. And no, this is not Max playing the game.
Nope, this is her stream tonight for her Stardew Valley with her new hippie beatnik character.
No, I'm a guy.
The dude named Misty.
You heard of a boy named Sue?
Well, that's a boy named Misty. Velvet pipe cleaners for the pipe. They work well, someone told me. Hey, she's done 2 or 3 other streams on there. This ain't her first one. She was doing this game like every other Tuesday, and
Then my tooth started bothering me,
she
so.
started having some dental problems, so her mouth was hurting a lot. So she hadn't streamed in about a month. So She wanted to go get one in tonight, so here you go. And like I was saying, everybody, of course I'll be off tomorrow night, normally, Wednesday night. We got Hurricane Florence turning off the coast, supposed to make landfall, they're saying sometime early Friday morning. Now, we're not close to the coast. We're about 3.5 hours away from the coast where we live at, but it's going to head up this way, so we're going to probably have a lot of rain, a lot of wind. So Thursday night doesn't look like it'll probably be a problem for me to stream, but starting Friday, if you don't see a stream pop up Friday night, then you know that our internet went out, and hopefully our power didn't go out. Because like I said, if our power goes out, we'll be completely off the grid. Because we don't have a working cell phone or anything right now. All we got is our landline phone. And I really don't like being here at the house with no way to make a phone call in case of emergency or something, but, you know, there's ain't much we can do about it right now. Yeah. So, we'll just hope for the best.
So
Take it as it comes.
In other words, if we go off the grid, there's a reason why.
Yeah. If you don't see nothing on Twitter, or if you message us on Twitter or something like that, you don't get no response, you'll know what's going on.
Where's Peanut? Oh.
He just walked back in here from the back.
Come on. Don't.
Like that. There you go. Get up there with Mama and lay down.
Come on.
Did you see your eyes flash, light flash before you there, Peanut? You lay down and behave. Don't be worrying Mama to death. Rusty says, I don't know what the big deal is. I just lay. Yeah. I hope Mr. Misty has a small shoe size like Ms. Misty, or I'm going to have a sore backside. Yeah, that's probably about right.
Yeah, somebody got jokes.
Yeah, somebody else has got jokes too. Well, as long as Misty makes it, everyone will be happy. No offense.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Who said? So.
Yeah, well, you know, he's some smart ass. I will remember that.
Yes, you have, Monique. Since you've seen all of my streams.
You've seen all of the streams, yeah.
Let's see, Knockout has. I think several of them has.
Well, let's hope we can get her back in the thing where every other Tuesday that she'd be willing to do a stream.
With this tooth been hurting, I ain't felt like talking, doing nothing. Yes, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Yeah, because you do not want to pass out.
Well, of course, knockout. Yeah, we want everyone to make it out alive. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you for agreeing with Duke there, Lost. Boy, a banner day there. 170 gold. You're rolling in it now.
Oh, shoot, Soul wants Max to make it. He wouldn't have nobody to give a hard time to. I mean, he gives me a hard time, but Max even worse. So.
Yeah.
A Grumposaurus.
Very funny, Duke.
So true. Oh, we have parsnips. Now, I don't know if I'll be raising animals or not this time.
He's known as the BS Bro. Mama Road! Hey, Mama Road!
Hey, Mama Road!
Mama Road!
Dookie, one of my boys, got hurt Sunday and won't be playing for a while. Greg Olson.
Greg Olson, the all-pro tight end.
Yeah.
He's been around for a lot of years. He's starting to get up there, but, you know, he's always been a solid player. He's, a real good guy.
He broke his foot last year.
Yeah, at the start of the season, and had surgery on it and came back.
And apparently Sunday he stepped during one of the plays and stepped the wrong way and broke that foot again.
There's a little bug watching too. Hey, Livy.
Hey, Livy! It was so fun hearing her talk the other night. She was just talking away.
Yep. And y'all were screaming, Rose? You could just hear Livy in the background just going on.
Yeah,
on.
da.
Yeah. She was just talking.
Yeah, I mean, he got hurt right there at the start. So he said they're going to try rehab.
They're going to try to rehab it and see how it goes.
I think.
Luckily, their backup tight end, I forget his name right offhand, he's actually, he could probably start for some teams. He is a fairly good player, so hopefully he can help pick up the slack. And but you know as well as I do, dude. Sometimes you just, that the locker room leadership and the leadership and that, that president, the veteran leader on the field. You can't buy that.
Mm-mm.
Well, Soul, all I can say to that is, let's hope he does.
What?
Just talk. Sounds like she takes after Uncle Max. Libby talking.
I mean, it was just awesome hearing her.
Yeah, I mean, there's been other streams where you hear her a little bit in the background, but more she was just going on and on. Yeah.
She was talking to Daddy.
She was giving him what for. Now, Duke, don't be on here telling everybody about your Dallas Cowboy footy pajamas. It's probably like a one-piece thing. It zips up the front, isn't it, Duke? Got a little trap door in the back for you? Yeah. You know that's what it is.
Oh Lord, I don't even want to envision Duke in cowboy pajamas.
Your message in Discord? No. Let me go take a look real quick. Sorry about that. I haven't been over to Discord today, and
It's been a while since I've played this. Because at one time I was playing it a lot.
Monique, if you sent me a DM on Discord, I never got it. I'm looking at my Discord right now, and I don't have any DMs on there.
Ah, you reached your sub goal. Cool.
Oh, okay, good. Well, good for you. Good
Cool deal. So you reached the, let's see, what is it, 450? She said it's a post.
Oh, okay, the post. Yeah, I just saw
Oh,
it.
250.
Oh, 250. Okay. Yeah, good for you. I didn't realize that you had met your goal, but that's good.
Good deal.
Da 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 da. Occasionally sounds like she's saying daddy, but not much else in this one. Hey, at least she's talking. She's keeping them vocal cords going.
Well, I mean, she's learning how to vocalize.
Hey, from the sound of it the other night, she's definitely learning how to.
She'll be able to out-talk Soul.
Out-talk Soul.
Uh-huh.
I doubt that. But I do appreciate everyone coming out. Be sure to throw up your like for me if you haven't done it. I just got a DM from somebody else that you need to use Twitter more, Monique. Please post that stuff on Twitter. Yeah, because I've got a few people that are over on Discord, but not many people pay any attention to Discord. It's just too much. 90% of the people that follow me were active on Twitter. So, I mean, you can still post it over there, but put stuff like that on Twitter too, please.
I've run across a Monique on there, but I don't think it's you.
Yeah. There is a Monique, got the same name that you do on there, and I think Duke actually follows her, but that's not you. That's a different one. The picture don't even look nothing like you, so I don't think that's you. I think it's Monique CNA. Well, let me do a little Twitter looky-loo here, and if I find it,
Looky-loo?
yeah, looky-loo on the Twitter, and then I will see if I can find it, and so that if I see it's you, I will follow it.
Max is gonna take a looky-loo, y'all.
If I can get Twitter to load up. Everything's dragging tonight. We got storms That is an old phrase. I used to hear my mom say that a lot years ago. Let's see.
That's what I was thinking. Knockout. Looky
Ain't
loo.
nothing like that. Ain't nothing like that on there. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you pass out and you're, get completely exhausted, they take you to the hospital. Level 1 in mining. And I can make a cherry bomb. I'll make a cherry bomb and drop it in Duke's toilet.
Now there is a somebody with your name spelling on here. It says it's at Mickey Nursing 22, but there hasn't been a post on it since November 29th of 2017. I don't know if that's you or not, Monique. And that post was just won 4 tickets to Disneyland. Can't wait. Got a hotel for 3 days. That is you? Okay, well, I'm going to do a follow on it. And then you'll get the, yeah, but you need, yeah, please go on there and, you know, start posting some of your stuff over on Twitter. Start using that. Because all of us are over there. Dog's over there, Techno's over there, Duke's over, of course, Duke doesn't ever look at his Twitter. He says he's all too busy with social media stuff. Yeah, right. It only takes a minute or two to pull up your Twitter and have a quick look.
Duke, I thought you were supposed to stream today.
Yeah, you were supposed to stream earlier this afternoon, Duke. What happened? Oh, he was in pain. Hey, long bite, you know, let's go.
Oh.
So, what is the secret? Subscriber count by 50 in 3 weeks. Streaming your butt off. That's the only way you build it. You gotta stream. I mean, as much as you're able to. Yeah, Monique's been streaming, you know, pretty fair amount. And a lot of co-ops. Yeah, she's done a lot of co-op stuff. So you can bring other people in from the other person's channel if they got it.
Nothing opens up till 8 o'clock.
You beat 3 boys in a tournament? Ah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, girls rule and boys rule.
Yeah, I got up late and then the puppy put me down for a while. Time ran out. Oh, well, okay. That's alright, Duke. We'll be waiting for your next stream when you'll be talking about the greatness of the Carolina Panthers and how they're #1 and all this other stuff. Because none of this, oh, well, oh, yeah, they're okay. #1. All goes together.
Yep, Duke, you gotta say the Panthers are #1.
#1, best team in the NFL.
Yeah, not good enough fringe. You have to be at least a level 5. And apparently this is a church. The Altar of Yoba.
The Altar of Yoba?
Mm-hmm.
Was that in the other game?
Yeah.
Oh, I never even noticed it. That's right. We won. Of course, that was just one day, one game. We'll see what happens this coming week.
Yeah, they definitely could have played better.
No, both teams, neither team exactly played great. You know.
The new farmer boy.
Oh boy.
Dead Frontier 2?
Never even heard of it, dude. Yeah, I'm not familiar with it.
If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Okay.
Because wasn't enough. NAC Atlantic now says a tropical depression is forming in the western Gulf of Mexico as it tracks South Texas. Lovely.
Yep. Well, he's nice.
Hey, what's up, 230? How you doing?
Hey, 230. And no, you're not hearing things. This is not Max. Go ahead and get these spring onions. I know, I was reading somewhere, apparently because of Hurricane Florence, they've already started doing some price gouging in Virginia. They are not allowed to do that in the state of North Carolina.
You're going on a date tomorrow, another blind date? Ah, wow. Sounds like fun.
Well, blind dates can be fun. It's always good to meet somebody new. Double date, well, I mean, that's a little bit, seems a little bit safer too.
Oh, a date. Cool. Is he nice, Jewish, and rich as hell? If yes, you have my permission to marry him. Oh,
Too gay! Well, Jake, what if she's not Jewish?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times with them being Jewish, they want the other to be Jewish.
That's right. They wanna marry within their faith.
You know, what if she's Catholic? You know, if you're Italian, you know, you want a lovely Catholic girl.
Duke said Hollywood is ruled by the Jewish.
That's about true.
That's where the money is. Yeah. everything stockpiled up.
Ask Momo, she will tell you. Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, you know.
I hope he doesn't smell like my last date.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
hopefully not.
I'm almost afraid to ask what he smelled like.
Uh,
I have a feeling we don't want to know that.
I once went on a double date and I left him, but we left him alone because he didn't have a very nice laugh. But I was also very young, too. Yeah, I made a few.
And people started to move on the other side of the restaurant. Oh, Lord. She probably didn't want to ask that dude. She probably never got that far. The smell hit her nose and she was like, whoop, no, got to go.
Yeah, I've run across a few customers like that.
Co-workers too.
Mm-hmm.
And for something else I'm not going to say because I know the man.
Yeah,
Duke says, did you say, hey man, did you wash this week? Or why do you smell like an anthem?
Oh, Lord, Duke.
Dragon's Dogma, hello, hello.
Hello, Dragon's Dogma.
Hello, hello. Direct to the Dragon's Dogma.
And I am level 2 in foraging. The heck was that? Oh.
If the guy only washes once a week, that's all the more you say you wash is once a week, so yeah, it'd be about right. Stir fry.
No. Well, I can't do nothing about the wallpaper yet. This is where you get. I got spoilt with the other game.
Yeah, where you had the big water can.
Yeah.
And then you had the sprinklers, where you didn't have to worry about any water. Yep. First kiss is always make it or break it.
Yeah, no matter what form you choose, everything else is always the same. Except for that. That's where you go to the railroad. Oh yeah, open down. Yeah, apparently Marlon's here at any other time.
Okay, knockout.
Okay, knockout.
Peering down into this old mine shaft. The guy thought purple was for little girls. Yeah, I wore a new purple shirt.
You received a rusty sword.
Rusty, crusty.
I got some coal. Nice.
Never tell your date you look like a kid. Ha! Nah, probably wouldn't go over too well. I wouldn't think.
No, I wouldn't.
Had a nice walk.
Yeah, I do have a beard. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you do. I noticed that right
Oh,
off.
Lord. Why don't you say something?
I didn't notice it until I really looked at the character. I'm like, yeah, you got a beard. You got the 5 o'clock shadow on.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
That's the way it goes.
I know she has put something on there about Libby on Twitter. I cannot see it.
Well, she can check it out after the stream's over. Yeah. What did you miss? Not much.
No.
Not a whole lot.
I have to wait for the mayor. He's weird.
Yeah, he is kind of weird. Hey, what's up, Sebastian Baker? How you doing?
Hey, Sebastian.
How you doing, stranger?
Trying to go around and get the introductions done.
I'm good, been busy. Oh, okay, well, that's cool. No problem. You gotta do what you gotta do. Real life's gotta come first.
Exactly. Real life always comes first.
Was able to look at it, I liked it, and followed you, Mama Ruth. Oh, cool. You'll need a loom, though.
I don't want to be good enough friends with Haley. Haley's...
Not too bad. Even if she is.
She said my clothes were horrendous.
No.
Hi there, mister.
Hey there, Mr. Misty.
Yes, I will definitely have to change that.
That's how she is every time she gets to escape the living room. Ah. Livy said, I'm breaking out of this joint. Let's go.
I mean, you know, I guess if I, you know, I could stay a male character, but I need to change the name.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Because that's just, It's all your fault. It is all Max's fault.
Yeah, right. It's all my fault. Not. Don't think so.
You made me choose a male character. You didn't tell me.
I did not make you choose a male character.
You didn't tell me that I was doing it wrong.
I thought you clicked on female.
I thought I did too.
Well, then don't blame it on me because you don't know where to click on your own game. That's on you. Not me.
Nope, a chicken statue.
Oh, your first chicken statue.
Well, I'll have to take that too.
Yeah, you gotta take it to dummy.
His name ain't Dummy, it's Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther Dummy.
Gunther Dummy.
It looks like some old dime store cowboy right there. This game is sort of like Terraria. I never played Terraria. A lot of people compare it to Harvest Moon. Oh, see, now you're drunk. Drinking on the farm. Using sharp implements, this is not going to end well.
Yeah, done okay.
Well, nobody's gonna forget that, dude.
What?
9/11.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier, and then we got to talking about something else.
Yeah, we were talking about that early in the start of the stream. Yeah.
You know, about where we were at the time. And a lot of people lost their lives. Lost them needlessly. Yeah, a lot of people, the first responders going in and doing their job, saving people. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And how we all, when that happened, how our whole country, and other countries too, came together as one. And then, you know, now our country's like it is. And it don't have anything to do with the president or what. It's the people. And I was telling Max today, I said, why does it take something like, you know, a hurricane or you know, something like 9/11 to bring the country together? It's ridiculous. It shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't, but unfortunately, that's the way it is. I had to use a calculator to make sure I did the math right to figure out it's been 17 years.
Yep, 17 years today.
Yep, 17 years today.
Well, but you know, the one thing, I mean, you know, at the time, nobody knew what was happening. I mean, you know, we didn't know who was causing it, who was behind it. I mean, it just, you know, we had the ones that, you know, went down in Pennsylvania, and the ones in New York and D.C. So, I mean, you know, we didn't know anything. I was a mother of two. Diana was 4. And I mean, I think all of us, you know, were sitting there, especially adults, you know, sitting there watching that and just thinking that it wasn't real. You know, like, how can this be happening? Don't worry about that. So, Dookie, are you going to stream for us tonight? Even though you're old and decrepit and sore? Well, I mean, you know, the only thing that's different than Max is, I mean, you know, Max is not sore. I mean, you know, he is old and decrepit.
Yeah, that doesn't carry much weight when the person that's doing the talking is older than the people.
Hey, I'm younger than you.
Not by much.
Well,
So just keep that in mind.
It's enough.
It ain't that much.
It's enough. You're still older than I am.
Yes, Duke, you are old and decrepit. Both. So, there you go.
I'm just old. I'm not decrepit yet. He'll probably say he's not going to since I called him old and decrepit.
Well, we know his hearing's going. Duke is old, decrepit,
Well, whether Duke was old and decrepit, he's always full of it.
Yeah, he's gonna have
That doesn't change. Yeah. But we love him the way he is.
Well, that's okay, so you're young and even more full of it. So there you go.
And just think of this, so all this working that you're doing, you're going to be the same way.
Yeah. Believe me, I used to work those long hours, day after day after day after day. And I'm paying for it now. Just the way it goes. I am not sure about streaming because I'm in a lackluster type of mood. Oh, that's okay, dude. I've been waiting on you. Kind of thing.
Well, I can understand that, Duke. I can definitely understand it. But Because in all honesty, I had thought about not streaming because the way my mouth kept me up. I'm only sleeping 4 hours at a time and not getting the best sleep. But I told y'all I was going to stream, and I'm going to stream. And I know right now this is not entertaining at all. It's very boring. But unfortunately, in order to get your
I used to work on the ranch one entire summer. You remember that far back, dude? I can ride horses, but I don't wear no damn cowboy hats because I afford a truck. The reason Duke probably doesn't wear a cowboy hat is he cannot find one big enough to fit his head. That big balloon head. Cowboy is a lifestyle, not one whole summer, dude.
Did you wear chaps, Dookie?
Yeah, he probably had a set of them leather, with the assless chaps or whatever.
I hope he didn't have the buttless chaps
Yeah,
on.
the buttless chaps or whatever.
Yeah. I just don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, there's certain things when you think about it, that makes you go, ooh. Things that make you go, ooh.
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, I used to wear leather caps and jeans when I was in my motorcycle days. He even had a short mohawk.
A short mohawk?
That's what Duke said.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Dookie.
Dude, did you have a tryout for the village people or something? Just souls, that's an image we don't want to see. Alright, Knockout, you take care. Thanks for coming
Night,
in.
Knockout. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and now I can do my
One foreman makes
Yeah.
Scarecrow basic fertilizer and plus 1 hoe proficiency.
back when cameras didn't exist.
Didn't
Oh
exist.
God. So I mean, I guess if you're gonna have wear the chaps and you set of leathers, you're gonna have to have a mohawk to go with it. Now, Dookie, did you have a road name?
shafts of this and a short mohawk. Attic. Blue over here and then stop right. Dawn says I can't sing about Duke's cowboy days like a rhinestone cowboy. Sure. His road name was Rainbow Dash.
You left the bike at a friend's house? Now, what kind of bike did you have, Duke? Nice bike. I'm gonna play for a few more minutes, get through this day, and then I'm gonna have to take something from my tooth. Cause the lovely Pam. How many more do I have? 24 or 28. Can't remember. That was another one. Trying to think who else is left. The wizard. And well, but, you know, a lot of times, Duke, I think, you know, they wanted him to have speed, but, you know, a lot of them liked, they wanted it had to look nice. Nice shoes. Are those made out of plastic? Nice, you winch.
I gave the dude a quarter ounce of Coke for it. Like I said, I wasn't always a nice person.
Hey, I mean, yeah, not all of us are, none of us are innocent, Duke. I think we probably all, you know, done stuff in our past that we're not, you know, exactly proud of.
Hey, what's up, Big Dale Abbott?
Hey, Dale.
But I do appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Be sure to throw up your likes on the screen, the thumbs up. Be helpful to me. If we do have any new people watching, please anybody wishes to donate, help support the channel, all money goes to the Maximmunity Hurricane Florence Relief Fund. So please use the Streamlabs, and all donations are appreciated in advance.
In other words, we're going to try to stay safe. Thank you, Dale.
Yep, I appreciate it, Dale. More than 23 likes, good deal. I appreciate it, everyone.
Yep, thank you. Now we go into the Joja Mart. I've been trying to figure, okay, yeah, you can.
You were at Camp Lejeune in '89 when Hugo hit. Yeah, it was rough.
I was living in, I was still at home. I was 18, I think, when it hit, and our ceiling caved in. And it was not fun. It was trees everywhere. My mom was a diabetic, and I was trying to get her somewhere where, you know, there was electricity so she could eat and take her medicine and all that stuff. And I mean, we were blocked on all three sides. But the rescue squad came and got us. Oh, okay.
But it changed course and wiped out Charleston, South Carolina. It was still on that as 150 miles north where we were. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't doubt it, Dale.
Yeah, I remember, listening to the radio, because, I mean, that's only, and right as it was hitting Charleston.
And what's up? Sorry I can't pronounce your channel name there, but what's going on tonight?
Oh. Well, I hope she gets to feeling better. Especially with that lovely migraine.
Zoex. Alright, Zoex, what's up? Down there on humanitarian duty to help out. I didn't go though? Oh, okay. She's relaxing in the living room with an ice pack. We'll tell her I hope we feels better.
Yeah, that's how I actually was able to get a little bit of sleep today.
I figured that. That's why I suggested it.
I relaxed with a ice pack on my tooth.
I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Like I said, if we got any newcomers, please do hit the subscribe button. I'm normally the one streaming, but this is her night tonight with her Stardew Valley. But I will be back Thursday night, Lord willing, and weather permitting, with a stream of something Thursday night. I don't know exactly what right now, but I'll get something fired up then.
But yeah, just remember if
And you just liked, I appreciate it.
after Thursday hits, if you do not hear from me and Max, that is because our power is
That's because our
probably gonna be
power's
out.
And like I said, we don't have a cell phone to use to keep in touch with anyone. So if we just drop off the grid, y'all know what's going on.
And as soon as we can, we will get in touch with everybody. Hey, Techno.
Technophile.
I had a potted meat sandwich.
No, this storm's coming towards the East Coast. It's not a Texas storm. Yeah. It's coming like North, South Carolina, Virginia. .96 degrees in Baker, California. The storm's supposed to hit here probably, supposed to come ashore probably, they're saying like Friday morning sometime. They don't have, it's not exactly, but that's what they're estimating right now.
Yeah. They were saying Thursday, but they have changed that to Friday morning.
You crashed and burned after your appointment, you just woke up? Well, that's good, you got you some rest back now.
Well, now I know there's another, like a tropical depression heading towards that way, I think, Duke, or towards the Gulf.
I don't know, it's going to bring a lot of rain, a lot of winds, probably a lot of damage. From the way it sounds.
Well, Z, from what I can understand, it's supposed to stall out. If it does like you're talking, it's supposed to stall out over North Carolina, and we could get anywhere from 20 to 30 inches of rain. So, I guess you could say that's a lot. Yeah. It is, Duke.
Yeah, it's a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Exactly.
And,
yeah, power is another matter, like I said. That's why we said if we just kind of drop off the grid and you don't see anything from us, then y'all know what's going on.
and we'll try to get back in touch with you once the power and the internet and everything comes back up.
Yep.
Hey, Princess!
Princess Unicorn.
You were coming in right as I'm getting ready to...
Just as she's getting ready to end.
Well, we do have canned food.
We got some food.
Water is very sparse right now.
Yeah, I've got a couple jugs around here. Hold on.
Because people have went crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get a bottle of water around here nowhere. No.
And candles. It's kind of hard to prepare for it when you can't get to the store.
Two reasons. Number one, you can't get to the store and don't really have the money to purchase stuff.
So,
just to be honest.
We'll just sit in here in the dark.
Yeah, that's just the way it's going to go, unfortunately.
Well, like I said, as long as the power and the internet and everything's going, we will, even if he's not able to stream, we will try to send out little updates. But if the power and everything goes, I mean, that's, just, we will be off the grid.
Yeah, we will be off the grid,
but
unfortunately.
I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. And thank everybody for coming in.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody coming out. Be sure to throw up your like, subscribe,
Yeah.
and all that. But her mouth is really starting to hurt her, so she's going to have to take some medicine for it. You put her ice pack on the side of her face. But we appreciate y'all coming out. Everybody have a good night. We appreciate that, Princess. But if anybody's got any questions or comments about anything, if you follow, you can DM me on Discord or DM us on Twitter, however y'all want to do it. But everybody have a good night. We will talk to y'all later, and stay safe, and we will holler at you later on.
Okay, love y'all.